Hey Internet, Ben here. Day 11 of my 30-day challenge. Thanks for being on this journey with me. Happy Veterans Day. Thanks to all the veterans out there for your service, protecting our democracy. Yesterday, I did a video about being a savvy media consumer. This video might be about being a savvy media producer. It's a biblical video. As promised, I want to talk a little bit about the Bible. Today, we're talking about Proverbs 26, 4 and 5. The verses say, "Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you will be like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, or he will be wise in his own eyes." I love this paradox. It's really typical of Proverbs, where the wisdom of Solomon is deployed to demonstrate the contradictions in our lives. I love the verse right now because it really speaks to the problem that media companies and individuals around the nation are struggling with. I don't really watch the news because I have problems of my own, but I am on the internet, and the internet has a neat way of dealing with fools. It calls them trolls in this particular instance, and the internet rule is don't feed the trolls. You know who trolls are if you're new to the internet. They're people who are out to pwn the social justice warriors and play devil's advocate in comment sections and discussion boards all across the internet. Moderators can get them out, but there's no moderator for the public sphere. The way that the news works is that our eyeballs decide what gets attention because you get more of what you pay attention to. It's just something my mom says we'll return to later. So does it mean that trolls and fools will go away if we ignore them? Well, the Bible tells us in Proverbs that you must answer fools according to their folly, or they will think themselves wise. Usually they keep talking. But if you answer the fool, you become like him. So what's the trick here? I think the trick is to answer the fool and walk away. Leave the fool behind, turn your back, and don't talk to them anymore. Eventually, they get bored. This is true of fools. I think Solomon knows this when he wrote this. I want to note here that the Bible uses the word fool in other places, and in Proverbs, the same Hebrew word is used to describe someone who loses their temper, someone who is a slanderer, and saying that a fool's lips bring strife. I also think that he puts the don't answer the fool first on purpose, that you answer the fool and then stop answering the fool. We then can turn our attention to the things that matter, to what we want, towards the light and love in our lives. And when we do that, we get more light and love in our lives. For me, this inevitably means that I don't get the last word in, which I think is okay, because I've said my piece, I can't explain it any better, and I have better things to do.